Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. We're here. A little late, but we are nevertheless here. And in 2 days' time, we will return to our regularly scheduled programming. And, you know, that's all we can ask for, right? That's all we can ask for. All right, let's bring 4 frogs first, and then we'll do something else. Or we'll come back and get the goats. Off camera, I have completed the tunnel, so at least it is safe. We can walk across without any fear of predation, and yeah. We did a thing, so that's good. We're going to bring these frogs back, and then we'll go get the goats, and then we'll get all the rest of the frogs, because I did not get as many leads as I needed to, so, you know, we'll have to make a few trips. That's all good. I am also going to light this up so that we don't have to worry about the potential for unwanted pig guests in here, and, yeah, we'll just make it work. So in the last one, we made this long-ass tunnel out to the snowy area, because we needed green frogs. We have zero intention of using said green frogs at this moment, but we now have access to the green frogs. And really, that's the most important part, really. We now have access to the green frogs, not that we're going to use them immediately, but we have the ability, the desireness, and the willingness. So, that is a thing. Come on through. Come on through, frogs. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Yeah. It's 1. It's 2. Come over here. We lost a lead somewhere. Shoot. Come here. Come here. Okay, next. Come on, sir. Come on, frog. Good. Okay, now we go back inside real quick. Nope. My guys. My guys, come on. Okay, if you just kindly will chill there for a second, so I can go acquire a new lead. I will continue the escort mission on you guys. Just chill out for a minute, and we'll be fine. All right, we got the 4th one. Yes. Good. Go, 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 go. All right. Now our frogs. You, and you. Come with me. Come with me, and you'll be in a new froggy playland. Probably this way is the easiest way to get the frogs. Let's go, cadets. Come on. Go, 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 go. Alright, go. Come on, frogs. We gotta get you to meet everyone else. Come on. Went undefeated? Jesus Christ. You need to go pro already. Go make the big bucks. Play that game as you were intended to. And seriously, just go play pro. 2 silver zigs on my bench and 1 on my field. Got it too late. Oh, man. Yeah, go play pro. What are you doing? You have the ability. Go play pro. Come on, frogs. 312 LP. Alright. All of you, come here. And go. There. Alright, we've got all the frogs. Fantastic. We need more leads. We need to sleep this accursed rainy night. And we need to go back for the rest of the goats and the frogs. Need to do both of those things, then we'll be good. How do you make leads? It's like that, right? Oh, it's just string. Oh, interesting. I don't know how I didn't know that. Alright, let's toss some stuff in here real quick. Good. Why do I have a random piece of ice? I have no idea. Sure. In there. And put all this in the nether box, because we do not need it right this second. Good. Alright. We are much more equipped, and now we've got our fence. Let's go back to the nether, get the rest of the frogs and the goats, and then we're good. We should grab a bed. Is there a bed in here? I have beds everywhere, but not when I need one conveniently. Let's fly over here, see if we can't find a bed. That is not a bed. I believe there's some over here, though, right? Yeah, seriously, you just need to go play that game pro for a living. Just spend the time, grind it out, and play professionally. That's what you need to do. Okay. I've lost every one of my beds, apparently. We'll take this one. Alright, give me that. Let's go see if we can get some rabbits with us as well. I want to get the snowy rabbits because they look cool. I forget. Can you... No, you can't really fly in here. No. No. You need, like, one more gap of space before you can fly. So we'll just tap it as fast as we can here and progress to the other side. I don't know if I should probably move the goats first, actually. Move the goats first, move the frogs first, and then we can worry about the rest. Because otherwise they're going to keep trying to go back through this portal. What's up, goats? Okay, there's 2 frogs in here. Okay, is that it? If there's only 2 frogs, then we can just go here for a minute. See if we can't get... Oh, hello. That would be why there's only 2 frogs here. I understand. Okay. Alright. First things first. Do we see any snow rabbits? Let's fly away so that there is no... There's a goat. There's a goat. Okay, that should despawn everything, and now we're on the hunt for snow rabbits. Snow rabbits. I swear to God I saw some here. I just don't... Wait, is that one? That's a goat. That's a goat. That's also a goat. That's a snow rabbit. Got it. Got it. Okay. Shit. We lost one. We lost one. Don't run from me. Alright, these two will have to be enough then. Wait, where did the other one go? Oh, there they are. I was like, how did we lose it that quick? The fuck? Come on. Let's go. Hippity hop all your asses over here. Come on. Oh, they're babies, but that's fine. As long as they don't die when we get them into the enclosure, then we're good to go. They got demon eyes. I like that. I like that. I think there's like 2 more colors of bunnies that we still will need for our sanctuary. And we got to escort some frogs with. That's all good. Come on. Come on. You. 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 And all of you come here. Okay, good. Through there, good. And through here, good. Okay. Okay. All of you come here. Come here. Come here so I can close that off. Okay, now come here. Come here. Okay, close this off so you can't get back through. Good. And get the rest of the frogs. Let's go. Get the goat. Get the rabbit. Good. Get the goat. Hey, I think we've got all of our animals. Good shit. I figure I have mountains all the way around my area, so it only is logical that there would be mountain goats on top of it, right? I don't know how that works, but I'd be down to find out. Also, does anyone know if you can breed goats? I feel like that's a very important thing. If we can't breed goats, we're going to need to go and get a ton more. I don't know if you can breed goats or not. Honestly, have zero inclination of whether or not the goats can be bred or not. Come on, gang, let's go. I'm probably going to just tie a bunch to the fence when we get in there, and then we'll re-tie a few of them and bring the rabbits to the sanctuary and bring the frogs over to the other frogs, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I feel like I'm missing some animals here. Let's go, lads. Too bad leads don't, like, stay connected when you go through the portal with them. That would be ideal. Okay, everyone. Come here. Come here. This way. Come here. There we go. Okay, all of you come here. Go there. Okay. Okay. Come here. No, 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 no. Got you. Okay, you come here. Did we miss anyone? Is there any frogs, any goats left behind? Yes, there are. Come back here. Go. Alright, you guys are good. So now I just want the bunny. That's not what I wanted. You. Good. And... Nope. No! You bitch! You went back to the nether. Stay on there. Jesus. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like this, bunnies? There we go. Come back here. No running. Get back here. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Come here, you little shit. Come here, you little shit. There we go. Damn, that rabbit. Fast as shit. Okay, you and you. Now come with me. Oh, we need to sleep. Sleep well. I have them leashed. Good, good. Okay, onwards, rabbits. Let's go. You need to survive. I need you to know that you need to survive because there are only 2 of you. So you guys need to survive. I'm tempted to put a fence down and tie them to it just for a minute so that... Ooh, don't die from a 3 block dot. Okay, Jesus. I thought they may have died from that. Good, good, good. Come on, let's go. They are baby rabbits too, so I can't breed them together yet. So I'm thinking we should tie them to a fence until they get to adulthood and we can breed them and have more of the snow bunnies. All right, we're gonna do a lot of little random things today. I think starting with this pathway. This pathway has been unfinished for far too long here. We need to do that. All right, come on, rabbits. Well, I guess starting with these rabbits first, and then we'll go from there. In, entrez-vous. Good. And come. And come. Good. And we're going to put you over here on the other end. Good, good. Technically, we could have goats in here too. If we felt so inclined, we could have goats in here. Yeah, these are bunnies, right? Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. You, come back here. Okay, it's kind of fucked up, but I'm gonna tie you guys to this tree for a minute. Yeah, That seems fine. That seems totally fine, right? Are they gonna die? Are they gonna die like that, or is it fine? Yeah, those are still babies. But we will breed one adult pair. There you go. Make the babies. Good job. Good job. Okay. We've made a baby. We brought the snow bunnies back. The goats need a safe place to be for a minute. Maybe we just leave the goats in the church. Goats in the church, huh? They're fine there, technically, so it's not that big of a deal as long as we get rid of that. Okay. Frogs. 4 more frogs. Come with me. Give me that. Let's go. Now there are many frog. We're going to need to build a sanctuary for them very soon. Because there's like 12 of them. Now, unfortunately, breeding green frogs with green frogs do not produce other green frogs. So, if we ever need more, we're going to have to transport them all the way back from the winter biome. Which is shitty. But at least we know how to get them now. So, that is fine. And we have... Hello? Excuse me? Oh, wait. Oh. Those must be... Right. Okay. I forgot we hatched a bunch of frogs. we did that, right? Yeah. We hatched a bunch of frogs. Okay, all of you come here, and then you go right there. Damn it. Alright, all of you just chill there. Alright, we got a collection of frogs ready. I guess I should go get all the rest of those frogs, eh? They should add... I wonder if there's like a life mod or something for this game where you could just like have them naturally reproduce babies and stuff like that. That'd be really cool. Okay. Is that all of them? Nope. There's one more over here. Good. Got him. Let's go. And so they're going to stay tied up for a little while until someone redeems the frog sanctuary, I guess. Then we'll make them a nice big oasis or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, all of you lads, come with me. There's another one. Holy Lord. Did you miss your family? All right, no worries. They're right here. They're right here, lads. All right, all of you just go over there. Damn it. Keep breaking all the damn wheat. All right, good. We've collected all the frogs. That is excellent news. Collected the frogs. We're good to go. And now... Do we need to move the... No, we don't need to move the the goats. The goats are fine. Can you breed goats? You can breed goats by feeding 2 adult goats wheat. Okay. We can, in fact, make baby goat. Okay, I guess we start with that. Let's make the baby goat. Let us make the baby goat. Okay, you and you make it the baby. Yeah, baby goat. And then you stay there. Cool. Alright, we've got goats, llamas, snow chickens, cows, and snow pigs. Excellent. Excellent news. Okay, so let's clean up our inventory, and then let's go grab... Where's the mushrooms? Oof. I mean, I could get them, but I have no reason to get them yet. I don't know if I really want mushrooms in here either. Maybe. Maybe. Brown mushrooms. That's a pain in the ass. You gotta get them struck by lightning. Alright. Leads. Buckets. I don't need. Clean out our randomness in our bags. Oh, I was going to place all that leaf litter into the thing. I was going to place those lily pads into the thing. Just going to throw these 2 eggs. Good. Alright. What's in here? I really should just clean out all of these boxes, to be honest. But God, I don't want to. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Clean out all of our mess, and then we can move on. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever make a sanctuary for mushrooms. If we do, it'll be like... Not a sanctuary, it'll be in the next build probably, and we'll just make like a giant pasture that has all different kinds of cows. And we'll make a big like barn and farm and, you know, whatever. That's probably what I'll do. If everyone wants that, then we can do that. Okay, we got these saplings. We're going to place that. Good. Don't need any of this shit. We're going to place that. Don't need that. Don't need any of this, really. Don't need this, or this. Throw these. Good. No baby. Fences. Birchwood. Okay, get rid of the apples, the saplings, the dirt. And we should be good to go. Oak boat. Random boats. In there. Okay, grass in here. Perfect. We're going to place that. Snow layers I don't give a shit about. Just throw them out on the ground. Buckets. Don't care. Shears. Whatever. Sleep. Sleep. Okay. That is all sorted. Let's grab the materials we need for the pathway now, and we should be good. Good. We'll place all this leaf litter inside the thing. We'll grab some oak, some plankage, or some, not oak, whatever block that is, we'll grab it. And we do not have, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 should be plenty, I think. Should be plenty. Okay, let's place our 3 stacks of litter and our 8 vines, or 8, whatever they are. And can you place these here? You cannot. Right. Right. Okay, those can go all the way down. That's fine. Okay, our rabbits are still... Oh, they are breedable now. Okay, there is a baby bunny there. Perfect. Okay. One can go all the way down there. Sure. Just a couple here and around. Good there. Here. Perfect. Those can all grow. All right. I would like to do a couple leaf litters, because they should have like a lot of leaf litter, right? So let's just try our best to kind of scatter it. Scatter it in a couple places here. Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh, we got ads. I'm gonna feed the doggos real quick. I'll be right back. Surprise, motherfucker. Perfect. We're back. I want to place all my stacks of this because I think it just looks so good. If you just have like little areas like that that have little leaf litter kind of everywhere. Feels really good. All right, that's nice. I love it. Good. And then we have 7 more lily pads that we can place. And we need to go pick up some wheat. Pick out the wheat. Hello. Oh, cat 1, cat 2. Okay, let's do maybe like a line, you know, and just some ambiance. Perfect. This area is still really coming together. We can add thousands more things to it, and it's still going to be a hot minute until it's done, for sure. So, that's all well and good. Alright, we're able to leave. Alright, next step. Get the wheat. We need wheat to turn our mud into packed mud. Wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not packed mud. That's it. That's the ticket. one more stack, and then we're good. Alright, and then let's take 2 of those stacks, turn them into bricks. Good. And do we have a crafting bench near us? No. Let's just do a bunch. Doesn't really matter. Okay, first things first. Here. Are those slabs? Oh, they are. Alright, let's finish off our pathways, because this has been something that's been driving me a little crazy for too long, honestly. Too long. I may want to do something to this house also. I don't know what. To make it like the rest of them. Maybe we like chop off this wing here and make that like a tower. That could work. And then add some brighter colors here to the top and maybe change the top because I don't know. We may just change this whole house, to be honest with you, because I don't love it. All right. Number 2. Let's go. So we kind of do a ratio here with all of our packed mud. And the whole area does follow this ratio, so all we have to do is put it in, make sure that we don't have any hiccups, and then we're good. Very easy, very quick to do, and allows for ease of access here, because for whatever reason we just never decided to make this pathway, and we need to do that. Then we come back through with the brick. Should be mainly brick and this, but then you have a little bit of the jungle in just as an accented color. Like that. Okay, perfect. And we need to go up again, right? So we need to do this, followed by the slab. And then we need to do this. Something like that. Good. And then Echo, you got it, baby. You got it. You got it all. I promise. There's nothing left in that bowl. She always like scoots around the bowl like there's gotta be just a little morsel more in here. It's like, no. You've eaten it all. You've cleaned the bowl. How am I gonna get up here, I guess is the question. If we do that, I suppose, then we can make this area like that, and then this has to become needs to become slabs. Doesn't break any rules. Good. And then this all's got to get dug out. Why is there a random hole in there? Who left this random packet? Do we have enough dirt for this? If I can, I would like to fill this in so that I don't have to worry about it. Fill in the hole. Okay, we don't have quite enough yet. We'll get there though. Dirt. Sleep. Thank you. Alright, got all of that. Now we can put back our path. And I kind of like that there is a little bit of stone action in there. Feels pretty good. Okay, let's leave that one open for a moment. Get our jungle slab. That way we can put the dirt in there and fill that hole. Okay, so we just need to go up here. We need a crafting bench. I would like to hide it somewhere. Here is probably fine. Little crafting benches all over the place is ideal, to be honest. Okay, so close to filling that in now. We could use a little dirt to fill, or packed mud to fill it in, I suppose. But we'll get enough, don't worry. Something like that. Break this one. Okay. There we go. And we need that here. Perfect. We need one more block right there. Probably a brick. Oh, can't have that. Yes, can have that. It's fine. Dirt is not allowed here, and we're allowed to do that. Good. If we do a little bit of this action here, put the dirt in there, we should be okay. And as long as we follow the pattern here. No. Like that. Perfect. And then we probably need, I wanted this to be very fluid, so I do think we have to do that so that we can actually just go up as needed, and then we get rid of the dirt. And we're good to go. Beautiful. Nice and pretty. Now we got an actual entrance to the quote-unquote cave here. That's great news. It looks like I meant to do a pathway over here, but I don't think so, because we'll be probably redoing this house. I don't love the way it looks. And I think I'll be redoing this one too. I don't love the placement of it now with the cave entrance as well. So let's start by tearing this down, I suppose. Oh wait, is there any other area before I put this away that needed the pathway? There is. Okay. Let's do that first, and then we'll continue. There's at least one more area that has unfinished pathway. 2 areas, actually. No worries. We can fix that. Give me your mud. Okay, let's take 8 stacks of mud, because I don't know how much we're going to need to get rid of our dirt. We got plenty of everything else. We just need the wheat. Just need the wheat. 1, 2. Peck. Peck. 1, 2, 3. Peck. 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 1, 2, 3. Peck. 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 Good. All right. Harry, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You seem to be acting suspicious over there. What were you doing? She was definitely acting suspicious. 1000% suspicious. Okay, I don't really know why, but I felt like this needed to be over here as well. I felt like we needed a way up right here, and I don't really know why, but it did appear as if we needed that, so. Let's go ahead and add the pathway here in the way that we said that we were going to at one point in time for a purpose of I do not know what. But we're still going to add it nevertheless and make it work. So let's get rid of all of this nonsense, and that seems a little too large over here, so let's try a little bit more like that, I think, and then see if we can't do something more like that. Curved area, maybe a little bit more curve right here, like that. Actually, let's get rid of that too. And then we didn't want this here, actually. So that should go like this, and then it should kind of point over to right there. And then maybe we should bring the mud out. Looks a little weird, but if the mud is out one, is it fine? Like if we do that instead and then just bring up the dirt, is that fine? Yeah, it feels all right. And then I guess we need to make it come to a point just like that. All right, and we do that, and we do that. And we put the bow away because it's going to break. Okay, so all we got to do is escalate. And then we can continue on with our area. And we know we want a pathway probably to where the new Armadillo Sanctuary is going to be, if anyone redeems it. We're gonna want that, I think. All right, that's great. And we should just be able to add now. Okay, like that, and then maybe just a smidge more of that. And more of that. Perfect. Do you think I want to go? Yep. A little bit more of like a loopy curve right there. This seems a little too shallow. Yeah, it feels okay. And then this needs to come to more of a point here. So let's go ahead and point that up and then continue the pathway like nothing happened. Continue right there, perhaps. Let's go. Let's go like that maybe then. Just to give us a little bit more, maybe not that one. Bring this one down. Yep, feels okay. Good. That feels fine. All right, time to sleep. We're going to leave the bed here for a hot minute, I guess. And I just need to get rid of all this stuff in my inventory. It's real bad. Does it feel like it needs... Yeah, it needs... Yeah. That looks weird, but it should be okay. Okay, and then we continue up just like this. Okay. Try to do a nice pattern, and we're going to lose a little bit of mud here. That's okay. I'm okay with losing a little bit of mud. Okay, something like that. Perfect. And bring the grass kind of draping over. Yep. I think same thing there. Just a little bit of grass is going to go a long way. We'll put something on either sides probably. And I think I want you to be able to see some of this, like a portion of the shallows from here. So maybe we'll add some kind of like stone window here or something. That could be kind of interesting. We need a crafting bench over here somewhere. Where can we hide a crafting bench over here? Maybe behind the leaves? Yeah, like right here seems like a fine place to hide one, actually. I literally just want these things all over the place, so if we need it, we just have it, and we don't have to worry about it. Alright, good. Nice little pathway leading up here. And we'll do the next level. Why is dirt here? Dirt, go away. We need more brick. Need more of this. Good. And we want to come up again. Like that. Good. Go to here. Yeah, we should have done the finished this pathway a long time ago, just to kind of like force myself to do something with this area. And we obviously did not do that. Okay, something along those lines, probably. Ooh, I don't like that, actually. So let's bring this up here, bring this... That's fine, I think. Maybe we push this one back. Do that, yeah. Bring the grass out a little bit again. Yep. I don't even know if this grass is permanent, but it feels correct in the moment, so we're just going to leave it. Feels correct in the moment. Something like that, and then we bring the dirt out again. Yeah. And then we should just have to come up again. We know that we're going to have a cliff of some kind here, right? Looking over into the shallows. So I'm okay with it getting a little bit precarious and close. Okay with that. That feels just fine. And then bring a little bit of that dirt. Yes. Alright. Little bits of progress is all we need to do here. Just progress. It doesn't matter in what form, as long as we are making progress, we are good. Probably like that is fine. I think we need to then add these two in there. Add a little bit more dirt to the side. And here. Yes, perfect. And then we're gonna do... I was thinking about putting a house here of some kind, but I think if anything, we should have like a lookout tower, because obviously there's a massive area over here, right? So I feel like they should be able to look out into it. So let's go like halfway. Let's go like half. All right, so we line it like this, and we're just going to say like about here-ish is going to be where we want to go. Carve out the other side. Make two halves of the same hole, basically, and carve it out in the middle, and then you're good to go. Sometimes you need to make a little bit of adjustments, but for the most part, you do it like that, you have no worries. And then we simply do our pattern, and we should look pretty good here. That. And we're going to end it arbitrarily here because I don't really know what I want to do with this area yet. So we are going to end it over like arbitrarily right there. That should just work. Should just make what we want and not make what we don't want, I guess. Let's do a little bit like that. And then the rest can be this. that feels a little too shallow, so let's go ahead and buff that out just a smidgen. Yeah. All right, that feels pretty good. And that pathway now is quote-unquote finished. It at least leads to where we wanted it to go, so that's great news. All right, and there's one more pathway that needs to be addressed. And that is actually over here. We made it go to the top, but we did not extend upwards for whatever reason. So, do we want the pathway to be one block higher, or do we care? I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be one block higher or not. Actually, I think yes. I think we just bring this up. Yeah, we just bring this up like this, and then we should be able to make that work. Okay. Cool. All right, we have ads in like 2 seconds here. Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh! Be right back. Surprise, motherfucker! We're back. Hello. Oops, wrong button. Alright, cool. So this pathway, I want to make its way up there, because we're going to have something. Kind of want to keep this at like 5 blocks-ish. Something like that, maybe. Like, this path is very straight, which I don't love. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Just gotta go up again. Forgot about that. Not like that. Good. And, of course, we moved our bed, or we forgot to bring our bed. I knew that was going to be a problem at some point. We do this shit all the time. We just leave beds everywhere, then forget to grab them. let's get back up here. I don't know how straight I want this to be. Maybe we make like guidelines of... Yeah. It's weird when you build it on top of something instead of into something, because you can't just make that outline barrier that you normally would. So we got to figure that out first. All right, so we got 2 stacks. So let's just say we want it to come... kind of like this. And then this be like the outer edge. Like that. And then I think I want it to swing backwards over here. And up here. Something like that. And then see if we can't do that on the other side real quick. Just it's so much easier to do if I outline it first. Something along these lines. I don't like how thick that is. Something like that. All right, let's do that first, and then we'll worry about the rest. I don't know why I want this one raised, but I kind of do. And then we can just build up the moss as needed here. All right, so that should be decent. So let's start by just adding our stuff. Yeah, that should make it a lot more tolerable just by doing that. And then we'll come back in and we can get rid of this dirt or this grass with mud of some kind. Okay. Obviously a lot of torch spam up here. We'll have to fix that. And I do want like some kind of house over here, like a pretty tall house overseeing the land here. I'm actually almost okay leaving the grass there, to be honest. As weird as that is, I may be okay just leaving the grass. For the moment, at least. Because I don't know if it needs to be any wider. I don't know if it needs to be. Do you know that every area needs a little bit of this kind of love here? That's what I know. Okay, let's just get all of our brick in. We need to come back through and figure out the next step here at some point, but... Alright, and then we can come back through with our jungle. Let's just do, I guess, a stack. This is a little weird here because it's a little thin. But that feels okay. All right, that feels okay. We are completely out of dirt though, so we need dirt to frame the rest. And I don't know what we're going to do with this. Like, are we going to add, like, a pool, a pond up here? Are we going to add, like, a land bridge? Are we going to add another waterfall up here? I don't know. Part of me does think that there should be another waterfall coming here. And then potentially here. And have some sort of, like, land bridge here. And maybe the water also flows into that river over there. Or at least it just ends here. To give like a nice clean effect, which we could do. Alright, we need dirt as a place block. Where's all the dirt when I need it, man? Where? There's tons of moss. Will one more stack be enough? Probably not, no. But also, maybe. Okay, so then we want to go a little bit like this. Something like this. Something like that, maybe? Alright, we need a crafting bench, which we need to be able to hide somewhere. We definitely need to decorate that, because you can see it. Obviously, this building is like sunk into the ground, kind of. So we do need to decorate the portion that you can still see, which is this. This flat-ass wall over here. Let's get a crafting bench. Some of those, and we got plenty of the others, so we should be good. Take that with us. Dirt over here, blocks right there, good. Okay, and again, go up with this. Dirt needs to be here, because this needs to be like part of the thing, right? So that needs to be accentuated just a little. I hate that. Alright, get rid of those. Perfect. And now should be able to finish going up. Okay, so definitely needs to like start going up here. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Something like this, and then we may have to use like full blocks here and or stairs here, I think. If we use slabs, it's not going to work, right? If we use full blocks, however, it will be fine. Let's just throw a bunch of stone down here. So we know. Okay, you go here. Perfect. And let's put back these. It's coming along. Patience, my son. Okay, so we're gonna have to go up with blocks, right? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's do stone again. Dirt again. Lost our bed again. Jesus. How? Now what did we do with the bed? Okay. How we managed to lose this bed that fast is beyond me, man. I know this is kind of weird, but I do think that this is something that I need to do like this. Will it all have steps? No, but I think that's fine. And we can just throw in some random blocks in here, whatever we happen to have. All right, let's throw in our packed mud for the rest. Like that. And we need to go up once more right here. And we're going to build some kind of house here. It's going to be kind of a small one because we want it to be like a lookout basin, but at least we know this is where the road goes. And that's important. Yeah, right there. We'll just end the road there for the moment, and then I think that looks fine. Part of me wants to not have this here. We'll see. Let me fly to the top of the mountain here for a second so I can take a peek at how that shape is looking. So it curves all the way up, then it swooshes around. Big swoosh, little swoosh, big snake swoosh, and into another small swoosh. It's pretty good. I like that. And then we'll do some kind of big, maybe just like that tower. Because, like, you can't do a full building here. Like, this is way too small of a space. So it's going to have to be, like, a big tower. Maybe we can do, I don't know, how big is this? Is this, like, 20 blocks? 30 blocks? How big is this? It's not very big. We'll make that work, though. We'll make that work. How does the outside of this look? Oh, yeah, we need to add the droopy bits here. And I almost need to add something like a rock formation to connect from, like, the bottom of this house to over here. Some kind of, like, weird archway, I feel like. Because I'm not going to be able to use that space, really, right? But if I frame this right, so, like, entrance there, and then we do something here, then we don't have to do the backside of the house, which is kind of nice, and it kind of frames it into position. So we'd probably like start, I don't know, over here somewhere. Start like here and go like connect to here. Close it off and then have like a smaller hill just to give it like some more terrain. I really like when they're built into the terrain like that. Like this one, it built into the rock. It makes it really easy to do. And it looks like this is way too, like, perfect. So we're going to have to get up there at the very least and fix that. Let's get some stone. And maybe we start sculpting, like, an archway there. Seems weird, but I feel like that's probably correct. Yeah, it's looking real nice. That's looking real nice there. It's looking very good. We can take all of our mud now, toss it in the chest. We are no longer in need of it, so all of you packed mud go in here. Packed mud and bricks. All slabs, retire yourself in here. Crafting bench in here, and more packed. Good. Alright, that looks really nice. What is next, then? We got rid of that nice, easy pathway. We're going to have to do something terraformy down here. I don't know what yet, but something pretty big, I would guess, to make it work. Alright, let's grab, I don't know, that many stacks of stone, I guess, and let's see if we can start sculpting that archway over there. I didn't know that it needed it, but now that I look at it, it feels too close to this house to do what I really want to do. So we're gonna just like cut this off right here, I think. And then maybe into the house a little bit. And I want to connect from here via a diagonal. To about there, I think. How does that feel? Yeah, it's decent. And then, obviously, we'd need to bring this out a little bit further. So it would need to come out like here, and then the rock itself kind of needs to get secured all the way to there. Like, they built these houses into the boulders, right? So let's just go ahead and rock this whole thing up. Oh, Jesus. That's a big sneeze. Oh. God damn, that was a big sneeze. Holy shit. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's very funny, though. Alright. Good. Anyway. Sneezes are funny, apparently. Okay, so this is a pretty thicken right here, you know? Goes all the way up to there, I guess. And then somehow we need to connect these two lines, even though they're kind of weird and askew from each other. So we can connect like this probably. Break that and then connect again. And then connect again. All the way up this time. Something like that. And then we can also make the moss kind of rain down here. I think would be like the goal. And then somehow connect these two things. Like that. And connect these two things. And connect all of this, I guess. That feels okay. Get a nice like stone arch there. The upwards part right here looks a little weird to me. And this also looks a little weird, so we need to kind of chisel some stuff in here. And I think I need to make this thicker. Kind of connect up here somehow. We have this rock, which we now need to stitch it all together. And we're going to fill it all in just because we can. Yeah, a little bit of like a rock platform here. And I don't love that. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't love it. Let's fix that. Let's sleep first and then we'll fix it. Yeah, bear. No, we just were out there. We were just out there, babes. No. We were just out there. Okay, let's sleep. We got that bed, and let's fix this shit, because I don't know what person made this, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like, we made it too high here, or whatever. Like, it went up too many blocks, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's make it a lot more smooth here. Starting here, I suppose, and then let's just go like that, and then go like that. Fill in this. Fill in this. Add a little bit more. Fill that in. Add a little bit of the danglies. Something along the lines of that. How does that shape feel? Is that better? Oh yeah, that's much, much better. And I don't know what I want to put back here, to be honest. Like, it's weird to have a cave here, kind of. Although this could be where we put the frog sanctuary. It's out of view, but at least it's like one of those little caves that we can kind of sneak into. And the nice thing about this is we can make an entrance into the turtle cave here, and then the turtle and the frog sanctuary can be kind of together. That seems fitting. So I would just say, like, we'll start probably around here, right? And then we'll just kind of do something like that. And even though we are closing off some of the build, I think that's fine, to be honest, because it's going to give us more height in the interim, and I think that is what we need. I like it. Where did my door go? Hello? What dickheads. Oh, we do have an extra door. Hell yeah. There we go. Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oops, that one is wrong. There. There we go. All right, cool. That is good. Okay. I know it was a short one, guys, but I am going to go ahead and call it there. Just not feeling Minecrafty at the moment. Probably going to go play some League of Legends, honestly, and I can't stream it worth of shit because I am #bad streamer. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. Made a little bit of progress, did some random miscellaneous things. And that's all we can really do, you know? Little random miscellaneous things equal progress in the long term. So, thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, ciao.